welcome to Pencil Techniques. So the basics here that I'm going to walk through are some essential skills to practice and play with and develop your skill to be a better drawer. So I have, to start with, on my desk here, I have 6 different pencils. So I have a bunch of different hardnesses. Your first step is really to learn what are these things. So they range in different numbers. So on the bottom of the pencil, you'll notice that there's a number, and this one says 2H. That's a pretty hard pencil. It's going to make light marks, so great for doing underdrawings. So I use the 2H for all of my cubes. So I drew from edge, each of them, I drew the top line, around, down, around, and over. And as you learn how to use your pencil, when I draw these lines, I am drawing from my shoulder. I'm not going with my wrist and writing a pen. Paper here, I'm holding my pencil pretty far back, right? Laying on where the pencil matters. So, on the bottom of my page, as I've gone, I'm just testing and then making marks of these. So I took my little square, fill it in, 2H, and fill these in all the way down. You see HB, B, 2B, 4B, and ebony and gray dark pencil. Now, there are more than that, but these are the ones that I'm using today to just kind of play around with. So, I have some basic techniques. So the first one I went through was create this cube, and then I did back and forth. It's really that senior mark making and shading with the shape of the object to try to give the illusion of depth and value. Now I have a light source going this direction on all of my cubes. Next I had hatching, so that's just a series of consecutive lines going in the direction. The darker the lines are, the deeper the value, and then the closer they are together also that can create that illusion of depth. Next one I went over to was cross hatching, so I was taking my darker pencil over on the side here and adding layers of lines, crisscrossing those lines, making it darker in areas, and cross hatching is a really awesome and effective technique, especially when you're working into things like graphic novels or illustration and things like that. So just playing around with this idea of these crisscrossing lines to give the illusion of depth and value inside your cube. After that, I went to scumbling, which is one of my favorite ways to draw, actually, for drawing outlines and drawing in details. They're just really kind of like scribbling. So, of course, again, still playing with darker pencils inside your deeper values or darker values, and then your lighter pencils, harder pencils inside those lighter areas. So you can see how I can kind of create value by scribbling my way around on my form, whatever that form is. Okay, and the next one after that is called stippling. So in stippling, you're just making a series of consecutive dots. So I'm going to take my pencil, and you can do this really neat and organized, but I'm going to get a little impatient and a little faster.